welcome back, guys. Today on the channel we're taking a look at the Faster Pussycat solo Bathroom Wall up next. Okay, hope everybody had a great holiday, Thanksgiving, and I want to say thanks to all the people who have supported my work through Patreon and through buying courses. We just had a big Black Friday sale, and thank you guys so much for contributing to allowing me to keep doing this. So love you guys, thanks so much, and it warmed my heart, I'll just say that. So today we're taking a look at kind of an easy-ish solo. I thought I'd give you guys a break from all the hard stuff. Not really. I think I do a pretty good job of mixing things up, especially lately. I've tried to bring in some, some more intermediate level stuff along with the more advanced, hard to play stuff, whether it be solos or riffs or whatever, So, but this is the band I've always had a soft spot for, Faster Pussycat. Their debut album, self-titled. And then the one after that, I think it was called "Where There's a Whip, There's a Way." That's my favorite album by them. It's got some really good stuff, but the style is basically the same. It's kind of sleazy 80s hard rock. Definitely some Rolling Stones, Aerosmith kind of influence. A little bit of punk in there, Ramones kind of a thing. You mix all that together, I think you kind of get what Faster Pussycat is all about. So the guitar stuff is very much in the Chuck Berry, Rolling Stones, Keith Richards, Joe Perry kind of school of thought here. A lot of pentatonic stuff, some passing tones and things like that. So, but this is really fun to play, so I think you're going to have fun with this. And even if you're more advanced, it's just a lot of, it's like having some Thanksgiving dessert. It's like the sweets after the nourishment, if you get what I mean. So, it's a great, if you're intermediate or beginner level, this is a great one to work on. I remember when I was first starting out, they had a tab book for the first album, and I bought it. I was probably 16 or 17, and I remember going through that and learning, a lot of stuff that was on that first album because it was very playable for me. And so this is a great one for that. So I hope you guys will enjoy it. We're in standard tuning here. Speaking of Patreon, if you want the tab and the Guitar Pro and the backing track to try your hand at this, you can see all of that over at my Patreon. You'll see a link below in the description box and in the bottom of the screen. And I've got a free gift for you guys. It's called 5 Must-Know 80s Metal Riffs, which you can also see down in the description box. Like I say, standard tuning here. This is songs in the key of G. What the chords we're kind of playing over is this. G and then C. D. That's the rhythm behind it. So you basically have a 1-4-5. If you know your blues and all that, or you just, your major keys, 1-4-5 would be G, C, and D. In this case, is we're going to start out with this. It's kind of the pre-solo. So if you think of G major pentatonic, but you think of it like I do as a rock player, you have the relative minor to the major pentatonic, which is, in this case, from G major to E minor. So I'm thinking E minor pentatonic position here. So at the 12th fret. But what I'm doing is starting on the G string and playing the 14th fret up twice like that. And bend it up a whole step. Then release it. Then hit 12 on the G. And then one more time bending up, release, and then 12 on the G. So all that together. Vibrato at the end, and then just repeat that. Okay, now from there, that's over the G chord. From there, the progression goes to C. And instead of sticking with G major pentatonic, what happens is we're going to go to C pentatonic, C minor pentatonic, kind of a Dorian-ish the way it comes out, but that's the thought here is, since we're going to C, let's play C minor pentatonic over that. So now we get this Chuck Berry style lick. Okay, so it's 2 hits on 8 on the B and high E, and then bend 10 up a whole step. And just repeat that. On the last one, we're just going to bend up 10 once and then hit 8 on the B and the high E one. Okay, then we're going to do this lick here, kind of a legato. I think that's 4 times on that. Yeah, so what that is we're playing 11, 10, and 8 on the high E string, and then 11, 10, and 8 on the B string. And what we're doing is just picking the first note and then pulling off the second 2. These are triplets, so think 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Triplet, 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 triplet. Now at the end of that 4th one, we're going to slide up to 12 on the G. And then play 10 on the B, 11B, 13B, 15B. I'm adding a little vibrato on each one of those notes. Okay, and that's kind of outlining that C chord there. So, and then we're back to G. That's the end of the first half of the solo. All right, so the second half of the solo goes like this. So we start out here on the 5th fret on the G string, bend that up a whole step. Grab 6 while the note's bent on the B, and then pick it 2 more times at the top of the bend on the G string. Then lower it down. Release it and then play 3 on the G. Okay, so then this lick. And that's right down that G blues scale. So 3-5 on the D, 3 on the G. Then we're gonna play 5 on the D twice, pull off to 3 on the D, 5-4 on the A, right down the blues scale here, and then 3 on the A, and then pick it again and give it a slight bend, like that. Then go back to 1 on the A, and then 3 on the low E string. That's your root note. So, okay, and then start on G again, low E string. And this time we're gonna go G on the low E, and then 1 on the A string. It's a B flat. And slide that up to 3. Hammer on 4, hammer on 5. So. And then play 3 on the D, and then 4 on the A. So 5 on the A. Sorry, play it 5 on the E twice. So. And then 3 on the D twice. So. Then we're going to play G note, G string, 5th fret, bend that up a whole step. I still have the Thanksgiving food fog in my brain, I think. So we're going to bend up 5 on the G string, whole step, pick it twice, release it, pull it off to 3. 5 on the D, 3 on the G, slight bend, 5D, 5A. Okay, then move up to 10 on the B, 9G, and then 11B, 9 on the G, and then this lick. Super cool lick here, which involves some chromaticism, and which we have the 10th fret on the B string, bend that up a whole step. Then 8, 9, 10 on the high E, and then pull off 10, 9, 8. So then bend 10 on the B. Grab 10 on the high E while it's bent, and then rebend 10, and then play 8 on the G string. So notice on this, I'm kind of cutting that note short, and then I play 8 on the B string to end it, which is a G note, which is where the G chord comes back in. Alright, so let's do this. Let's go through the whole thing at a slow tempo, and then we'll be done. Here we go. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Have fun with it. Make sure and grab the backing track if you want to try your own hand at this over at Patreon, along with the tab and Guitar Pro. And I'll see you next time. Rock on.